So my story, it's a little hard to share. It's not easy to talk about. But when I was 5 or 6 years old, I was sexually abused by a cousin of mine who used to live with us, and because of that, it impacted my life. Um, it wasn't until I was in middle school when I really realized what really happened to me as a kid. And then I just felt like um, the word love was just kind of in a way twisted. How could somebody who's close to me, a family member, be able to do that to me and say that, they love me? And in a way, I was also mad at God. I was like, God, why? How could you have allowed this happen to me as a kid? I was 5 years old. I did not know. I couldn't protect myself. I couldn't defend myself. But why did you allow this to happen? But it wasn't until in high school when I went to a youth retreat and we were talking about about forgiveness. My friend came up to me and said, "Hey, I believe that I just feel like you need to forgive your cousin." I was like, "No, I'm not ready. No, I can't forgive him." And he said, I'm going to represent your cousin, and I want you just to say whatever you feel inside of you. Just say everything that you have been holding back for so long, and at the end, just say that you forgive him. And so we did it, and I just let everything out. I was just everything that I carried for so long inside of me. I just said, God, I just can't anymore. I can't hold this anymore. And so I was like, and then at the end, I was like, okay, God, it's time for me to forgive. And I was able to forgive him. And then last year in October, I went to Single Life Workshop. And that's when I really realized that how the word love got twisted. And that for me, I could not say I love you to anybody. I couldn't say it to my parents. I couldn't say it to my siblings or to my friends. Through that, God challenged me and was able to break that. I know that things might happen in life that we might not understand. But just know that God is not there to make us suffer. He uses these experiences for us to be able to bless and other people. And I can now be able to lead people into that where I know that there is freedom, there is healing, and that it's possible to be able to worship God even in the most hardest moments, and to be able to even help the youth group. Encourage them in areas that maybe they go through, because I know that I went through something, but I didn't let that hold me back. I was like, no, I'm going to focus on God. I'm going to focus on what He has for me and what He created me to be.